Alright, here we are in the run and driving video for 9480 Bauer Bronco. Got all the lights working, blinkers going, got it warmed up. You can see it's running nice and clean, real quiet. We're just going to do a little back road driving, about 30-35 miles an hour. 40s, do some corners, S-curves and stuff like that. And then we'll get on the freeway and open it up a little bit. It's got ice cold AC. See how the lights work. Got 156, 034. Got a nice little Kenwood. Nothing crazy, but the AC's been rebuilt. It's got a new compressor, been recharged. As mentioned in the other video, you know, these seals are gone here, and the seals are a little bit dried out, so you do get a little bit of wind noise. But it's, you know, you place those, or you can get it really cheap on eBay and Amazon nowadays, or LMC truck. Wipers work at all speeds, intermediate, low, crank up to high. Power windows, power door locks, all that stuff works. And we'll go over show you the power windows, and show you the rear window does work too. So you can see it goes all the way down and everything, but don't want to bore you guys with that. The power door locks, you got power mirrors, all that good stuff. So we'll get cranking out here. You see all the gauges are working properly. Four-wheel drive system's really easy to work. You basically just push it in, light comes on, and then if you want to go into 4 low, you gotta put it in neutral and stuff. But it's not any wet pavement or snow out there, so I want to make sure the 4-wheel drive was off before I hit the road here, because we got some pretty sharp corners. But works good. You can feel it clicking and everything. Go ahead, turn here. And if you've had the chance to watch the other videos and check out all the 100 photos, appreciate you guys taking the time to do it. We try to put everything good and everything bad on there without overselling or underselling. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but you know, as mentioned in the other video, this is just a killer Bronco, mechanically just dialed in, no rust. It's a Bronco you can get for a good deal. It's got 156 on it. You can put, you know, a couple of bucks into, or do it yourself, you know, with new seals, maybe some cosmetics. You know, you can hear a little bit of rattles of the door panels. We'll get going around a sharp corner here. You know, just giving it just, you know, medium throttle and stuff. Turns nice. No binding issues or noise up front. Steering box doesn't leak. You know, tire rods, ball joints, all that stuff's good. You know, you don't have any brake squeal or no brakes shaking or shuddering. It doesn't pull. I mean, the track's nice and straight. It's just, you know, it's one of those Broncos that's not mint condition, but it's a really nice Bronco. I mean, with the paint imperfections, it still looks great. You know, it looks nice going down the road with the polished wheels. You know, it's got good shine and depth. So it's just kind of, you know, this can go all kind of ways. If a guy wants to lift it, you know, put fender flares on it, some big tires and wheels, or, you know, a guy that wants you know, a decently low mile Bronco, you can go through, and if you want to get it painted, make it real perfect. But it's got really good pep. You know, the overdrive, you know, you can click that off, the overdrive goes off, back on, stops nice and straight. Put it in neutral. You know, it doesn't wait to go into neutral at all. You know, it's just got that nice deep sound. There's no exhaust leak or anything. It doesn't, you know, some trucks you stand on them and you know, they kind of will fall on their face for a little bit and just make a whole lot of noise and not go anywhere. But this definitely isn't the case. We're gonna get on the on-ramp up here, and it's a pretty good hill, so I just want to show it doesn't get owned. You know, it's has no problem getting up to highway speeds or above. So it's a pretty good 90 over here, so that's why I wanted to have the full drive, make sure it was locked off, because it would chirp pretty good coming around here. And then, so this is the hill here, pretty good size. I'm just giving it quarter throttle. I'm going to go ahead and you can hear it kick down, upshift's nice. You know, let's lay into it. Not quite floored, you know, but about 3/4 floored. Just climbs up nice. You know, you got the wind noise and stuff like that, but that's, you know, like I mentioned before, that's about, you know, if you want to take your time, about an hour fix on both sides. These door panels come off easy if you want to do the window sweeps. You know, the window seals down below, or the weather stripping seals down below are about 5 screws. So I'm gonna let them get ahead a little bit. You can see the RPMs. I'm gonna kick off the overdrive just so you can see what happens there. You can hear the RPMs kick up. Go and turn it back on. You'll see them drop down. And then go ahead and give it some juice as if you want to pass somebody. And it just does it right away. Handles nice around the corners. You know, this is a good, dependable driver. It's actually comfortable. Seats, you know, a little bit tore up, so you know you can do either go a million different routes. You can go a nice used seat. You can get cheap seat covers, or you know, they do make these leathers that you can get redone. So all right, it's going to no reserve. So good luck.